Yeah, where last left off. We defeated Thor and shit. So now we gotta go to Atreus back home.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening.
I
At
was.
least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
All set. This'll get you home.
Did I miss anything?
Thank you.
What? Fuck, dude. This doesn't really do anything. It doesn't do anything. So am I just putting armor on just for just for the laughs? It doesn't do anything. But I do want to put it on though. It's cool.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, bro.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Are we gonna stay at Atreus? Daddy's home.
Brother! I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once you went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Mm.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Shelby. Gather your things.
Oh, you can get different armor. That one gives me defense. Okay. I'm gonna make it look like that. Alright. We're gonna go back to normal Kratos. Oh yeah. A Dark Odyssey Atreus. Giving Atreus armor doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care about it.
Are you ready? Go.
But then again, I think in the next game, Atreus will be playing as Atreus. Atreus, I don't know.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwood.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
I have skills. Yes, please. Came back. Oh, I got another one. Yeah.
Didn't say anything else. What did I
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
It's Odin. He's gonna be up to a lot of things.
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Lisa! More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stake was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
In the back.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Too much to hold for an enemy of theirs to be offended
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
You see something down there?
Weird.
Oh,
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
I just realized something. If Odin doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore, then like... What the hell? So are we gonna look for Tyr?
Behind you! Watch out!
Because isn't Odin like the god of mischief? So maybe he's lying about that.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Oh. Maybe we are gonna find Tyr.
Look out!
Well, they returned from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Nista!
Where let's go, bar.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giant, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Mm.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
I'll, I agree.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn that!
Damn.
Fire on your leg!
Ah, damn it.
Off your back!
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn that!
Peter, left leg!
Behind you! Look out!
Oh yeah.
Waiter! On the left!
Watch the fire!
On your right! Behind you! Look out!
Ah, damn. Also, wouldn't Odin know we're searching for Tyr? Hmm. Yeah.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Balder, probably. Mm. Mm. Right here. Kill Winterman. The runes appear in the works of raiders, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he is the source of agitation. I think he's Balder. Balder is the one I brought on Fimbulwinter.
Still standing there?
Recline.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Yeah, Winterman is Balder. It's my theory.
We have another grisly scene.
Because, like, Balder brought on Fimbulwinter. It wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it would make sense.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning.
Oh, shit.
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator.
Mister! Beat that outside!
Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah? Right side! Behind you! Just bloody tears. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Stornode and barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Okay.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Now, secrets. The Ashen God. It is the Ashen God's fault. She told us the witch said the Ashen God murdered Balder, and in no. Oh, so talking about me. And in so doing, started Fimbulwinter. She said the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no Ragnarok. We ran out of food a week ago. No matter. Soon we will feast on god flesh. I won't let that happen. Also, isn't like Kratos immortal?
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
Excuse me.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
How do you always know how to find those?
So I'm smart. I'm big brain.
That should help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Okay.
Atreus! Wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Still the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Okay.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
Oh,
What
Weird.
does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
so is Tyr alive or something?
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all the...
Shit! I dropped my
When I was
controller.
inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tears and Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad,
Sorry.
even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know
You're right.
Odin's had all travel between the realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
I mean, can't we just use the realm gate thing that we've been using? Or is that not possible? Or is it broken down due to Fimbulwinter?
What's under there, you think?
Find out.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Chest.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Well, if you didn't tell you, then it's probably for a good reason. Maybe Odin wants you dead,
Remember when we fought our
Kratos.
first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
I am the danger. Jesse, I am the danger. Oh. What's your favorite pizza is in comics? Oh god, hot. Oh,
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield.
I know, I forgot. What the hell did I get from that? Nothing?
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
He's got a point.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Sparta Farm, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
You never seen Svartalfheim yet, did you?
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
What? I wasn't even near you.
You do remember we don't have the Unity Stone to let us jump off, right?
Of course he remembers. Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
I just like to look over the edge.
We've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Wow. Hey, nice house. Better than any of my Minecraft houses.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
And why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
What in all yarns me the happened? He's too damn tall now. Looks like that I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Shield fit for absorbing attack. Ooh. Could use that.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Okay, no, I like the armor I have on. Defense. I'm gonna put this one on. Vidar's Pauldron of Might. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft this one. Because then this one gives me strength and shit. And I like strength. Strength is all.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Should I be Dark Kratos?
What'll it be? Need something special?
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
If you mean to set out, we'll need to tell Sindri. It's about time he explained what he needs my help with.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go talk to Durley.
Hold on, YouTube. I'll be back.
See yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talks funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Wait, wait, hold on. What if I do equip this armor? I just...
You hear that?
What?
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Oh. Weird.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
That's it. Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our
Still
cue.
unpleasant.
Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Krasl got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Can't you take some joke, you old goat?
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first...
I don't like the armor. It just looks so weird. I'm gonna put this back on. Half for those eggs, man. What was that for? 5 strength. Wait, defense. Shut up. Put the defense up. I like defense. Defense is awesome.
Show you how it works.
Whoa, okay.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. To get to any
Helheim,
of those runes,
Helheim,
you'll need a
Helheim.
seed for them.
Okay. Sweet!
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
What? Why would we need luck?
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast?
I don't like the sound they make when I kill them.
Behind you! Look out! I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though.
Cute.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Damn. Damn.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say...
Woman, God, that.
Hold on, let me look at the map.
I will go to
Why is
catch
that
fish
even a
and-
way?
And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Well, who was better? Well, no, he just said it. Who was better at
The
fighting?
wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it. Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Raid Mars Bradford, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Oh, yeah.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Oh, now you do it.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Right side! Corner! Target down!
Have more points. Let me upgrade this. Changes draws enemy aggression when Kratos is under pressure. Yeah. Oh, I could. Well, I want that. I can use that. Alright, we can save up. Yeah. Bunker.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Oh, there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
No, what do you think I just did?
Because it's so warm. Maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers.
So,
Observe
from when
the
it does
liquid
affect
aroma.
stuff.
These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Weird. Ooh, I want that. What's that? Oh, in this. I drink from the dew of the world tree, but ooh. Ew.
Those things are everywhere. I think we need to get that wheel moving, if the water doesn't reach.
yeah. Wait, why did I go up here? Oh.
Yes! Wheels moving and the gates coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
The Dwarven
If dwarves from
ingenuity.
this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
Hold on, I want to go over here.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
How do you get over there? Oh, I think I know. Hang on. Why fell my... How do you get... Wait, what? How the hell did we get over here?
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
I think they're from over here. Nah, I'm good.
Poison, right side!
Oh.
Behind you! Behind you, brother!
Bruh. You bitch. Doc. He sounded so unamused, bro. Ooh, deadly Odyssean hand of... Oh. Bro, why can't I talk today? Horns of Blood Maid. Okay. Another one. I will unpause when I get done with this. What the fuck?
Grim, perch up high! Lock him down!
Jesus Christ. Made it. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow.
That's Zelda. It's supposed to be a Zelda reference.
You should collect any others you find.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Neither, but they are.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Huh.
Thanks for grabbing it.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. So, if you liked it, hit the like button. Yeah.
Take your time.
Stay tuned for tomorrow because I'm gonna be continuing it. So, yeah. Bye.